Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, I'm going to take you guys on a road trip. We're going up to this place called Entwistle. I have a surprise. And it's a bittersweet surprise. I'm not going to say anything more on it. I'm just going to show you. So, let's get ready and let's hit the road. So before we actually get this video started, I just wanted to explain and more or less apologize for the lack of videos in the last couple of months. Since the last video I put out, there's been a lot of change. Some positive and some negative. I won't get too much into it because I don't want to take away from the premise of the video. I'm hoping from here on out, I'll be able to crank out more videos. And if everything goes well for today, I think we will be cranking out more videos. And we're just going to see how that goes. I want to apologize. A lot of stuff with career stuff and personal things in the life going on. And it's just, sometimes you just got to take a mental break and disconnect from all forms of social media or whatever. Anyway, without further ado, let's get ready and get on with the day. All right, we're dressed. We got our fucking darts. We got our lucky shirt because we're feeling fucking lucky today. All right, let's go start the truck, warm it up, and let's fucking get after it. We got a long drive ahead of us. It's about 5.5, 6 hours just, so we need to get on the road sooner rather than later, so let's fucking get after it, guys. Okay, so while we let the truck warm up, I could possibly be very well trading the Duramax. I've had my truck up on Facebook Marketplace for, I'd say, the better part of a month now. You know, I've had some offers. I've had some offers for cars. I've had an offer for a side-by-side, which was partially tempting, but at the same time, it's like, well, I need a main. I need something to replace daily. I've had one guy offer me a 6.0, fucking 4th gen, 2nd gen, but he ended up bailing out. Who has a 3rd gen, and that didn't work out. He just never got back to me. What we're going to look at and hopefully trade for is something that I wanted to get back into. Before I made the channel, I had a 2001 24 valve 3500 dually 6-speed manual. Loved it. And then I traded it for a 3rd gen mega cab. 7 months later, the mega cab blew up on me, but that's another story for another time. I traded it to a kid in Edmonton. His name's Avery. I believe he has a YouTube channel. If I remember what it is, when I decide to edit this video, I'll fucking put it down I'll put it on the video somewhere. It's like here or maybe here. And you'll follow him. He has done amazing things to my old truck, and watching him build that truck has made me want to get back into a 2nd gen. Fortunately, but unfortunately, we're not going to look at a 2nd gen. You know, fuck it, I'm just going to spill the beans. We are going to look at a early 3rd gen, because I used to have one. It was an automatic, but this one's a factory manual. So this truck has the NV5600, very solid transmission. I don't think it holds too much power, but enough to have fun and get in trouble with anyway. But I digress. So we're gonna go look at that. Hopefully we'll be driving it home today. All right, we are fueled up. We are squared away. We got our fucking water, because you know, always gotta stay fucking hydrated. And then we, of course, Canada fashion, got ourselves a good old Tim's. So now we are on our way to fucking Entwistle. Let's fucking go. See you guys on the next bit. Fuck. So here we are. It's a week later, or a little over a week later. We got a little bit of the slightest bit of fucking snow, like the slightest bit. But today's the day we're actually gonna do a fucking walk around of the fucking truck and everything else like that, and show it off and talk about things to come for the truck as far as plans and what I see in the future. But I think first things first, let's give you guys a good old cold start. Alright guys, so here we are, we're at our filming spot, if you will, and here she is. Here's the riggins. So let's get into it. 2003 Ram 3500 with an NV56 6-speed manual transmission. I believe it's on a 6-inch Skyjacker lift. It's got aftermarket headlights. Not sure if the cab lights on it were from factory. Well, I know they're not factory cab lights, but I'm not sure if this truck came from the factory with cab lights. I wouldn't assume so. But anyways, so brand new headlights, a sports front bumper. It's not in the greatest condition, as you can tell. She's got a bit of a couple cracks there and whatnot. The body on this thing isn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Could be a lot better with, obviously, with the fender flares on the sides. You know, it's hiding a bit of rust. The previous owner did say there is a bit of there. I know there's definitely a bit of rust behind the behind this fender flare, and I think on the passenger side as well. But aside from that, the truck's in decent condition, more or less. I only say that because I just put new ball joints in it. I need to get a new track bar, because the track bar that I have on this truck currently is a Heim joint track bar. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see that because the fucking camera settings are probably too low, so you won't be able to see it that well. But no, so I picked this truck up in Atwaso, like I said. Obviously this filming is about a week later, just because I got busy with life and then work and everything else like that. But it's a decent looking rig, you know. This is probably one of my more favorite body styles, because I think I'm a little biased, because my first truck, if you've been here since day one, as you know, was an 03 Ram. The only difference that it was an automatic. One thing that's cool about it, I didn't know they made these for these trucks, is that this thing's got fucking, oh shit, without breaking an ankle, dual exhaust out the back. So it's got a bit of blemishes, like there's a couple dings on the tailgate. The cab and the up here a bit is bubbling a little, and on the hood as well. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it or not, but there are a few dings and dents and blemishes and whatnot. Aside from here, let me give you an interior look here. So the interior is what you expect for an old truck like this. It's I don't know, plain Jane, I guess. I believe this was the Laramie is the trim, the trim model for this truck. I believe is a Laramie SLT. Now, please correct me if I'm fucking wrong, because I might be right out to fucking lunch. But, you know, for a truck that's about 20 years old, she runs pretty good. Interior's in pretty decent nick, aside from the fucking crack in the dash and I'll show you the seat here. The seat's pretty well socked out. It's useless. But all in all, decent rig. Here, let me put my coffee down and I'll show you the back seats here. Well, it'd be better if I had the truck unlocked for that. Or maybe not. No? Okay. Anyway, no, it's a decent rig overall. And, yeah, so I want to talk about, what I want to do with it. So let's get after that. And of course, I got to give you guys a fucking start up because it's only fair. Fucking got to get some heat going on. The digits are getting a little chilly. Yeah, so the plan for this truck is, first of all, I got to fix some shit, obviously. I have to do a track bar. Obviously, wheels and tires. Got to get done. I want to, what else do I want to do with this thing? Might do some performance mods first just to get that out the way because that's probably going to be one of the more expensive things on this truck. I haven't decided if I want to do kind of like a subtle, or do I say screw it and do we go all out? I think if anything, I kind of want to put this truck where the Duramax was. All things considered, I like it. I'm happy with what I got. Another thing I want to do to this is I want to address the interior, because all things considered, yes, it is it's a classic truck and whatnot. I always found these interiors to be outdated. Now, obviously it's outdated because the truck's about 20 years old. However, I've seen things where guys have done 4th gen swaps and whatnot, so definitely going to do a 4th gen swap with the seats. This seat is still in pretty good nick, so whenever I get about to swapping the front seats out, if someone is, hold on, no, okay, if someone is interested in buying the seat, because I don't think anyone really wants this, but if they do, I'll sell them relatively cheap, pretty cheap, because I'm not going to have use for them. Heated seats all around, heated seats on the front seats anyways, and they work pretty good. But yeah, definitely 4th gen seat, gonna do a 4th gen seat swap. And I was thinking about doing a 4th gen dash. Now, because this truck, to the best of my knowledge, is a Laramie or whatever, I'm thinking about swapping with the 4th gen Laramie interior, whether that be just the black interior or the fucking brown and tan interior. I haven't decided just yet. So far, but when I've been looking, I've only seen the tan and brown and tan interiors. The exhaust I want to change up as well. Now I think I might just want to do this just because my old Dodge had it, or my old 3rd gen had it. I had exhaust stacks out the bed of the truck, and I kind of want to go back with that. The only difference is I would want to go with the miter cut stacks, go chrome with those, and have duals obviously coming out each side corners of the fucking bed there. So if you think if I should do that, also drop it down in the old comment section. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think. All fucking 8 of you. But yeah. Of course, my favorite part of owning one of these fucking trucks. The old come and shake. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video for today, or for this month anyways, whenever I get around to recording again. But if you like what you see, make sure you fucking subscribe, like, comment, helps a guy out. Stick around because I think there's more to come for this truck. Have a good day, you guys. All right, see you later.